Josh Duhamel is just one of those guys you can't help but like. He's cool, funny, polite, but above all else, he's well-mannered. Hell, he will even show up 5 minutes early to set. He is a director's dream. The way he's been portrayed on TV and film is very similar to how he is in real life. Just an all-around nice guy. So, from the staggering amount the actor earns for himself, to his marriage with the Black Eyed Peas Fergie, these are just some of the facts fans didn't know about Josh Duhamel.
There are pirates outside, and they took everybody hostage. How am I supposed to know that? I don't even know who I am.
Stop it.
First things first, how was his childhood? Josh Duhamel was born Joshua David Duhamel on November 14, 1972. He was born in Minot, North Dakota in the United States, a relatively small town. Just like what you'd expect, basically. Father Larry Duhamel is a salesman, and his mother Bonnie L. Kemper is a retired school teacher. He also has 3 younger sisters. Duhamel pretty much had the all-American childhood that you see in movies. However, one thing set him apart from his peers. Like we see with many big-time celebs, he dropped out of college. Did you know Duhamel attended Minot State University? While there, he was the university's quarterback on the football team. But what was he studying? What was his plan if he were not an A-list Hollywood actor? Well, originally he was enrolled in dental school, but he actually ended up dropping out of college with just 1.5 credits left to complete to receive his undergraduate degree. Can you imagine? His parents must have been pissed, but thank God he did. He is much better suited for the big screen than a dental office. This brings us straight into our next fact. This is one you don't want to miss.
Yes.
I know. It's been a privilege to have.
Do I know you?
His net worth. Now, for an actor who's been around for 2 decades, Josh Duhamel has certainly done it all. Quite literally. For several years, he memorably played Leo Dupree in the hit ABC soap opera All My Children. And then from there, Duhamel pretty much took Hollywood by storm. Just like that, the actor nabbed lead roles left and right. Not to mention, he also joined Michael Bay's massively successful Transformers franchise.
Who else? Right here, sir. General Moore Shower, requesting diversionary.
As you can see, Duhamel established himself quickly as a successful actor in both film and television. And as many people are well aware, he has also grown to be a big Netflix star. Is there anything this man can't do? Following his Transformers stint, the actor strongly desired to take on another big role. So when he and his team saw that casting for the romantic comedy Win a Date with Tad Hamilton was underway, they jumped at the chance to squeeze Duhamel in wherever they could. Then, just a few years after the publication of Win a Date with Tad Hamilton, Duhamel was chosen to play Captain Lennox in Bay's Transformers. Since then, except for Transformers Age of Extinction, the actor has starred in every subsequent Transformers film. And you know those movies come with a huge bag. After his success in Transformers, Duhamel went on to star in movies including Life as We Know It, New Year's Eve, Safe Haven, and Buddy Games, just to name a few. So, how much has the American actor raked in from all those roles? Well, Duhamel's estimated current net worth is said to be anything between $18 and $25 million. Whoa, that would be nice. Although the salaries associated with his films have never been made public, it is safe to assume most of his riches come from his years of performing. But of course, he has numerous other businesses that generate major cash flow. To begin with, he has signed numerous brand endorsement contracts. Another fun fact fans may be completely unaware of is that in 2005, Duhamel became the co-owner of a restaurant in his hometown of Minot, North Dakota. The restaurant is called 10 North Main. Duhamel has also done promotional work for the North Dakota Tourism Bureau in support of his home state. In 2018, he starred in a Taco Bell commercial for their Web of Fries menu item. Honestly iconic. You know what else is iconic? His love life. Taking you all the way back to 2004, Duhamel declared his engagement to longtime girlfriend Christy Pierce. Sadly, the relationship fizzled out pretty quickly. Then just 3 years later, in December of 2007, the Hollywood star proposed to singer Stacey Ann Ferguson, and if that name doesn't ring any bells, she is more popularly known as Fergie. Yes, the Black Eyed Peas version. Do years later, he married her in a very intimate wedding ceremony. Unfortunately, 2009 saw a tough spell in their marriage when a stripper accused him of cheating on the singer. Yikes! You know that's never a good sign. The star couple, however, did have a son together. Axel Jack Duhamel was born in August 2013, but just 4 years later, in September of 2017, the couple announced their separation, and their divorce was granted in November of 2019. This was a very sad moment as the public was deeply invested in their relationship, but just like any normal person, the actor moves on. In 2018, Josh Duhamel began a relationship with actress Isa Gonzalez, but this relationship was very short-lived. Then, in 2019, he began dating Audra Mary, an American model and former Miss World America, announcing his engagement to the drop-dead gorgeous model in January of 2022. What a roller coaster, right? Another interesting fact that fans may not know is that Josh is a big sports guy. Of course, Josh Duhamel is well known for his muscular physique, deep resonant voice, and 6'3" height, and it is no wonder how he got such an incredible body. He enjoys playing many sports, including football, basketball, and golf. He also goes skiing whenever possible. Now, his love for sports meant he was able to bag the Male Model of the Year win in 1997, even beating out Ashton Kutcher for the legendary title, only making him even more of a heartthrob. He also loves the NBA, like loves.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks to your primer and Lex.
Last but definitely not least, Josh Duhamel is a strong defender of his fellow co-star Katherine Heigl. Heigl is well known for having a bad rap in Hollywood. Following various claims, she acted like a major diva on sets. But one of her biggest advocates has been Duhamel. The Hollywood star explained in a recent interview that Heigl is awesome, and he feels she may have been mischaracterized due to a very few isolated incidents. He even added, "I think that's probably what happened to Katie, is that, you know, she had a couple of bad moments and that's her label now." Now, if you don't know about the tea, Heigl has been accused of being difficult for criticizing projects she has worked on. After starring in Judd Apatow's box office hit Knocked Up, the Washington, D.C.-born actress insinuated that the rom-com was sexist. The same year, Heigl withdrew her name from the 2008 Emmys list of TV contenders for her role as Izzy Stevens in Grey's Anatomy. Why would she ever do such a thing? Well, she explained at the time that she did not feel that I was given material this season to warrant an Emmy nomination. At least she's honest. And we also love Josh's standing up for his co-star. Just goes to show how nice and down-to-earth of a guy he really is. Hollywood hasn't changed him yet. So, from dropping out of college just before graduating to having a child with the one and only Fergie, these are some of the most interesting facts about an A-lister Josh Duhamel.